Tonight, the NBA's most historic rivalry renews with the Lakers visiting the Celtics. LA enters Saturday cooking like hot bacon grease. They've won 8 straight, their longest win streak since 9 in a row in the 2019-20 season, the same year they won their last title. Meanwhile, the Celtics have followed up on their championship run just as strong. They're one of 2 teams this season that rank in the top 5 in both offensive and defensive efficiency, along with the Thunder. This will be one of the most prolific regular season games between the 2 teams in recent memory. So get your popcorn ready. Tonight is the first matchup with both teams in the top 2 in their conference this late into the season since 1985. So you don't have to bring your phones out to scan this, but it's the QR code. We got Quentin Richardson back with us. So Q, what's the code for the Celtics to live by and end the Lakers win streak?
I believe they have to play out of the pick and roll, and they have to hunt Luka Doncic down on defense. They have to put him in situations where he has to guard a Jason Tatum, guard a Jaylen Brown, or Derrick White, whoever it is. They have to seek him out and have him be the switch man in the pick and roll, so that they can not only wear him down and get him tired defensively, so that he doesn't have as much energy for offense. But I think that's the code right there. You got to put him in defensive situations and force him to defend and tire him down.
So which 2 seed has a better chance at a finals appearance? Is it going to be Boston or LA?
Boston. You don't go against the champs, man. I think they've been pacing themselves this year. They've been there enough times where they know what it takes, they know how and when to turn it up, and I think we've seen them starting to gear up in this second half of the season, and they're going to make their run. But I got the Celtics right now, man. I got the Celtics repeating as well.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people will argue with you there. But before you go, what's your favorite memory between this Celtics and Lakers rivalry?
My favorite who?
Memory?
Oh, my favorite memory, man, is easy. I'm a huge Kobe Bryant guy. So when he got in 2010, when he got a chance to get his payback and beat the Celtics in the championship after losing to them in 2008, that's probably my favorite memory right there between the rivalries.
All right, that is a good. I remember watching that game as well. Lakers at Celtics, 8:30 p.m. Eastern on ABC and ESPN Plus. Thanks, man.
Yes, sir.
Scooby and Amina back here with you on SportsCenter, and it's a clash of the Titans, the Celtics taking on the Lakers. And what'd you say, Scooby?
We got LeBron and the Jays.
And the Jays. Okay, so now we have nicknames. Let's bring in our reporter, Tim Bontemps. He'll be covering this game tonight. And Tim, the Celtics on the mend here. They've been dealing with several injuries to key players like Kristaps Porzingis, Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday, Sam Hauser also banged up. How close to full strength could this Celtics team be tonight?
Well, there's a chance, Amina, that the Celtics will basically be at full strength tonight for the game against the Lakers. Obviously, that'd be fun to see the whole team going up against LeBron James and Luka Doncic, as you guys just said. But we'll start with Jaylen Brown. He missed Thursday's game with a knee issue. He was questionable to play Wednesday and then sat out Thursday. He is not on the injury report. He should be playing tonight. Kristaps Porzingis, on the other hand, who's been out since last Wednesday's game against Detroit with a non-COVID illness, he is questionable. Said on Instagram in a comment he will play tonight against the Lakers. Certainly be fun to see him out there protecting the rim against LeBron and Luka. Drew Holiday, who's been dealing with a finger issue also since that game last Wednesday against Detroit, he is questionable on the injury report for tonight's game. This mallet tendon finger injury. We'll see if he's able to go for the Celtics tonight. And then Al Horford and Jason Tatum, both of whom sat out one of the games earlier this week. They're not on the injury report at all for the Boston Celtics for tonight's game. So pretty good chance for this Boston Celtics team to be at full strength. They've gone through a gauntlet recently playing the Knicks, the Cavs, the Nuggets, all teams that they could potentially see down the road in the playoffs. And certainly with the way the Lakers have been playing, there's at least some chance that we could see another round of the NBA's forever rivalry down the road in June as well. So we'll see if that happens. But tonight, Celtics certainly have a chance to be near full strength when they take on the Lakers here at TD Garden in Boston.
Yeah, the Lakers coming to Boston, you know that everyone wants to be out there playing on the floor. Boston is a 7.5-point favorite in this one, 8:30 Eastern on ABC. Seeing the Celtics and Lakers go back and forth, Boston has won 5 of 9 meetings and is outscoring LA by just under a half point per game. Wow. A win for the Lakers would be their 3rd in a row and their longest since LeBron joined in 2018-2019. Here's Malika Andrews and the Countdown crew on what to expect from the latest chapter in this rivalry.
The Los Angeles Lakers putting their 8-game winning streak to the test against the defending champ. Stephen A., this is shaping up to be one of the best regular season matchups we have this year. Why?
Because there could be a preview of the NBA Finals. The way the Lakers are rolling, the way Boston has been rolling all years, the reigning defending NBA champions. Both of them got stars, to at least a couple on each squad. You got the Boston Celtics trying to hold the Lakers off from tying up for franchise record and championships. And on top of all of that, they lost to the Los Angeles Lakers earlier this season, and they see how they're rolling now. They want to send a message. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful game.
And to get in the building, it is going to cost you a pretty penny. It's already setting records for prices here, Perk. But for you, you're keeping an eye on JJ Redick, his defensive schemes against the Boston Celtics. What are you looking for?
The battle of the sideline. JJ Redick, Joe Mazzulla, right? We know Joe Mazzulla ain't changing. He shouldn't, right? They won the NBA championship with his offensive system. The Celtics like to shoot a lot of threes. The Lakers like to give up a lot of threes because it's been working for them. But what is JJ cooking? We know against the Nuggets, before they played the Denver Nuggets, he said he didn't sleep for, what, 2 days? How much sleep?
He said all night.
How much rest is he getting right now preparing for the Celtics? That's the question.
Perk, I respectfully disagree. You're saying the battle of the sidelines. It's going to be between the lines. Luka Doncic has an opportunity for a little bit of a get-back game. This is a team, the Boston Celtics, that poked holes at his reputation. He's coming in with his legs, with his shot, averaging, what, over 30 the last 2 games, plus 10 assists. All eyes will be on Luka, Stephen A.
No,
what?
That is completely false. You know why? Because during the NBA Finals, Luka showed up. It was Kyrie whenever he was in Boston. In Dallas, he was exceptional. In Boston, it was a struggle for him. Luka showed up, except this time, instead of coming with Kyrie, he's coming with LeBron. It's a different animal. It's a different animal.
About Luka's buy-in defensively, and that became an issue because that was the leadership that they expected to see him grow this year, and that's why they made a change.
They ain't thinking about that right now for this game.
All I know is this. Jaylen Brown will be picking up Luka 94 feet. We know that.
And I know everyone's going to be
who has the most wins since the merger against the Lakers? It's LeBron James, or against the Celtics, rather. It's LeBron James. So this is shaping up to be a good one. We will be getting you set at 8 o'clock Eastern on NBA Countdown.
Yay.
Don't make a play until you hear from ESPN Bet's Tyler Fulgham. Tyler, Lakers and Celtics combined of an average to score 230 points per game. So why are you taking the under here?
Yeah, the under is less than that. It's 226.5 at TD Garden. But I think this is going to be a playoff atmosphere at TD Garden. And in a playoff atmosphere, the game slows down and the defense ratchets up. These are not two of the fastest teams by any stretch of the imagination already. They're bottom third in the NBA in pace. We know what the Lakers defense has been doing. Yeah. I expect them to step up in this matchup, and I think Boston will bring their defense as well with all their pieces coming back. So I really like the under here. And with an under, I'll give you a bonus pick. I think the Lakers can keep it within the 7.5.
Ooh, I like that right there. I can't wait to go ahead and make a couple of plays after this. What's another one that's catching your eye?
Yeah, as far as the 2 stars here on the Lakers side, Luka Doncic and LeBron James. I see Luka Doncic continuing to use the facilitator role as the way he impacts this game. He's had, double-digit assists in each of his last 2. I like him going over 8.5 assists. I like LeBron going over 8.5 rebounds. You can parlay that together at plus 262. But with Luka dominating the ball, that's given LeBron energy. He can focus on rebounding and defense. And that's what we've seen him do during this great stretch. So I think both affect the game most for the Lakers in that way.
Ooh, America, let's make some money. 8:30 p.m. Eastern on ABC.